Yeah, I just brush my hair and put it back. It's how are you today, Colin Carew? This is an adult coloring therapy channel, also for teenagers, not intended for kids under the age of 13. However, this is devote. However, we're in quarantine, so I won't turn nobody away unless I find you're too young. So I'll show you what I colored last night, my late night live. Not the greatest. It's patchy. Not bad. Pearl white, don't color pearl white. So now I want to do the evil one. Let's get the chat going. I could do some exercises, stretches while I watch Chanyi and Mary. And people watching, if you think I'm making fun of them when I go Chanyi, I'm not. Because someone's told them that. Hey Arnie. Alright, so I'll flip you. Hey Stacy. Yeah, I was saying where's Stacy? But it's okay. Okay, so we'll do this one. Yeah, we'll do another orange. Oh, I was about to go. I could get. Let's put these away. I'm gonna get the cardboard. See, with this closed, it goes like this. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna close it and measure the bag on the outside. Then measure it, and then cut the cardboard that size for the front, in the back, and then side. And a bottom piece too. Because then I duct tape them all together. See if it works. If it don't work, oh well. At least you tried it. You know, some people say, "Oh no, that won't work. I just won't do it." Because with all this paper in here, it's hard to close it. Oh, what the heck? Why won't this close? See? See how nice it's... So you have to measure here, here, and here, and here. And then get a bottom piece. And then you tape it, tape it all together. Okay, now we're gonna put this away. How I always end up going to Amazon Basic pencils. I gotta get a case, and I gotta get a stool and my two other things. So I could be spending $60, but you know what? I have $128 left, so I'm not going all the way down to zero money. So, okay, let's get orange. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I figured I'd do everything, and then do the building last. At one point, I said I was going to do the animals last, but then I did that guy. I know people say I keep missing your lines. I mean, you can watch and replay. Oh no, it won't let me. I'm like, what do you mean it won't let you? I click on it and it doesn't play. Just, oh, you mean it buffers? Yeah, and then I keep restarting. I'm like, you gotta give it a chance to load sometimes. It says, and it depends on your device as well. If it's new, or if your device is really full, it's not gonna work right. Oh, it's brand new and empty. Then he tells me a phone that's really old. I'm like, that's not a new phone. He goes, well, I just got it. Doesn't matter. That's an old phone. Oh. He goes, oh. Yeah, I gotta get a case big enough for my Crayolas and my Crazy Art to be in with each other. Crayolas 200. I mean 120. Crazy Art soon. Someday will be 100. So I want to get it big enough for all those. And plus I have extra pencils. I'll put them in there too. The case I have for my Prismas, I got it. Oh, that's right. Oh boy. I got I'll just color the whole thing like this. I got it big enough so when someday I'll get the whole set of Prismacolors. That's when I have more than $100. I don't want to spend all my $100 on that. So Then lightly color that like that. Yep, that's what you do. Because when you get the yellow, not as yellow as that. I'm getting chrome yellow. Ooh. So, it was something for send money home free. I'm like, what? Remember that day? This kid was hogging the blue. I mean the green. And I told the teacher, she whispers in my ear what to do. You color the tree blue, go over it with yellow. But be neat with it. So I did it neat, and people was making fun of me. Then I got my yellow, got the yellow, and went over the blue, and it was green. Oh, I had the green. I went, yeah, every time I went to get it, you said, mine, 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 mine. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. Oh, yeah. So he liked to, lie. No, that's gonna be, that's a plant, so obviously it's gonna be green. But what kind now? How about I start with blue? This blue. Just like that. I did that a flat color blue. I forgot to finish it. It's not gonna be all blue. Just wait. Okay. Hey, Rochelle, sweetheart, how are you? Now yellow, green. I am good. Can't wait for America's Got Talent, the 26th. Yay. Now I'll get the yellow green. I mean the yellow green. Lime green. Mm. It's gonna look sort of like that. Yeah, so I have to order those few things. To what, 4 things? Probably, oh, I hope I don't spend $100 on those. Need a footstool for my feet. I'm gonna get the cheapest one because it's only a footstool. So hopefully I can find a $10 one. So. Okay. Chain, I don't have. Let's color the tree. I know. You mean here or just? Well, thank you. Yeah, there's some things I did not do a second color on. Sometimes I don't feel like it. How about I get you? Oh yeah, yeah. Thank you. So now I'm gonna be doing. Oh yeah, the tree. Yeah, let's just do it like this. I'm turning it, but the camera's on the page, so it's easier for me, and then you see it as is. Remember one time I colored some. I was with my mom. I was coloring a tree that I drew, and it literally took me an hour to color this tree. She goes, "Why don't you just color it brown?" I'm like, "Is all trees a solid color brown? There's no shading, no. Some spots are black. Sometimes it's missing bark. You don't see a tree a flat color." I want to do supper soon. I'm like, then go do supper. You don't cook at the table. I think I was working then, and And it says, plus I brought the grinders home. Oh, yeah. I went, well, go get yours. I says, I'll eat my supper after I'm done with this. So she ate hers and went out back, which we always did. And I had Doritos, and she had her chips. I had my soda. And I was out there. We were out there until midnight because I had the next day off. Okay, dark. What color is this? Dark chocolate. If I talk to myself, I'm sorry, just ignore me. I do that a lot. Now just get the light green. Color the leaves. Yeah, but hey Rochelle, did Tanya and Mary go live last night? Because I waited like an hour and a half. And then I went, I'm going to go. So I went live. Let's see. Unless my internet was acting crazy, didn't show that they're live. It did that one time. They were live for like 20 minutes, and I was standing there on their page for like the whole time. And they didn't show that they were live. I refreshed the whole app, and then boom. Live stream 20 minutes ago. Oh, I forgot about that. I don't mind doing those kind of like mermaid, or let's say Coloring Heaven month. Oh man, that month was driving me crazy. Nothing but Coloring Haven. But anyway, but I get tired of the book. I don't want to get tired of my mermaids. So I might just color regular. Because they on Thursday they even said how they were gonna work it. Both of them was gonna stream last night. So I'm like, okay, that sounds cool. I was about to say bye, and I was coloring something. I stopped coloring and looked up, and then the live ended. So I don't know if they announced something, because that happens with me. I'll be coloring, Then I'll realize that the live ended. Oh, that's that. Okie dokie. Yeah, when you color your leaves, you can make it all fancy, fancy dancy. Or you can do a flat color like I'm doing right now. And then you get the regular green and just shadow it in a little bit. Or you don't have to shadow them all in. Oh, excuse me. See, then there's those. I'm gonna do this like maybe an olive green. I was gonna do it all the same, but nah. Okay, now put that back and get regular green. Emerald. It says they were on a day ago. Huh. Yeah, that's the night before. Hold on. Good Lord, I hope I didn't. Um. Okay, that was, yeah. That was the 30th. It was the last day they were on. Okay. So no, they didn't go live at all yesterday. I hope everything's okay though. Last time I asked someone if they're okay because they were on, they snapped at me. Why do I have to? Why do I have to okay by you by taking a day off? I went, no, just asking. I went, don't worry, I won't ask you nothing no more. And I don't. But that was Gina. No, it was. It was Erica, I think. I can't remember who it was. See, I'm just. Yeah, so you don't really have to make it perfect. I gotta clean this place. Yeah, I gotta clean my room. I remember one Saturday, my mom was cleaning. I'm like, what are you doing? She says, I'm cleaning. It's early in the morning, and I want to get this done. It's Saturday. I have today off. I want to sleep. My mom says, you can sleep, but I want to clean this place. I'm like, why? It says, something tells me someone's coming over. I'm like, oh boy. So I clean my room. We clean the whole house, and boom, my uncle comes over. I'm like, aha, that's why we clean. I understand that life is too short. Yeah, I know. Yep. Because when you're used to someone going live or something like that, and all of a sudden they're not on, you wonder what's wrong. Just like I know people were having trouble with Becky, and Becky was having trouble with someone else. Well, you know what? I told her to suck it up and go live, and If they stop bothering you, just make me mod and I'll kick them right out. But she's not ready to do it yet. And I told her, well, you go live when you want, when you're ready. So she told me after the holiday. Well, this year is almost half over. I do care. And I wish Becky will do a live again. She does private ones. I don't know what that means. She's on Instagram a lot, so as long as she keeps it going. So I'm gonna do the grapes in here, if you can see. Well, I can put it back. Oh, here we go. I can zoom. There we go. So you can see a little. There's grapes in there. If you remember me doing grapes in another coloring book. You start off with purple. Yep, I hear. And just like one time when Ashley was going live, I'm like, where is she? She goes, you know, I have a job and I go to school still. I'm like, oh yeah. She goes, I'm sorry. She goes, it's okay. It's just been hectic. So she went to school, high school, because she was like me. She was in school until she was 21. Which is fine. I know a lot of people that do that. And she worked. And she does. She's in plays every year. So I'm like, she was doing all that. Hey, Arnie. Yeah. This one's a safe channel. I don't allow bullshit, you know. Excuse my language. Or what my mom used to say, oh, excuse my French. I'm like, that doesn't sound like French. Yeah, me too. I didn't even get dressed yet. And my dad says, you don't really have to. It's not like we're going anywhere. I told him, oh, I know. But it feels weird. So after the purple I put on, I put the red. Not even a red. Well, yeah, some. Did I do red? Then you do a little yellow, and I think I did a tiny green. So now you do the red. He almost dropped the pencil. And the way I roll up my pajama pant legs, my dad's like, you trying to be sexy there? What? No, this is the way I like it. It's going to be in the 70s this week. So my dad, once in a while, go in the yard and walk around. I know he's going to say, why don't you rake? I went, nope, not working today. My work is here. So I do the red a little bit. This one you can overlap the red with on the purple, but when you come in with the yellow, you do not overlap the yellow. Not that much, though, at least. Well, with the red, you could. Here we go. Those don't look as good as the ones in the other book I did. The hanger. What should I color that as? I'm going to ask Mary to do a tutorial on coloring her bricks. I don't know if she can do that, or I know some people can do tutorials and some people can't. I'll use the same colors as I did that day, and then I don't know what I did wrong. That don't look right. Oh, red for that? Yeah, that sounds good to me. Yeah. I didn't know what color to do. I know the house is gonna be a solid. I'm gonna use the light gray for the house. It's a solid light gray, and then get the different shades of gray and just shadowing them in, and probably a very light brown, probably from oh, excuse me, Crayola. I'm just gonna solid red, and I can get a darker color. Like in Cali Arts, there is different shades of red, and I didn't realize it. And those roses I did a rose of solid red. I could have done different shades of red on different petals, which I used to do when I was a kid. One time I colored each petal of the rose a different color. I'm like, oh, that was so cool. I thought of gray too. I went, I says, I can't. The house is going to be gray. Well, next I'm going to do the vine. I heard it on the grapevine. Yeah, I'm going to flat color it red, and then probably, I don't know if I have another color to like do shadows and stuff. Ooh, nice. You know how they say red wine is actually good for you? This one woman, she was like in her hundreds, and they were saying, what's your secret? She goes, since she was like 8 years old, she had a glass of wine with her supper. Yes, 8 years old. Her mother always had to have a glass of wine with her supper. I think back then they knew red wine was good for you. She said she was having some health issues, but they diminished after her mother made her have the wine. A full glass too. She goes, yeah, and always slept good when I was a kid. And these days, if someone gave that to their kids, the DCF will take them away. I think they came from Italy, but they came to America. I think they told her not to say nothing, but she was like over 100 years old, and back then, my mom had brandy when she was 10 years old. Oh, a shot of brandy, it warms you up, because she was like ice cold. Nobody gave her a ride home from school. And they knew my mom, too. And she was frozen solid and sick as a dog the next day. My mom gave them hell. My grandma says, if I see your kid walking down the street, I'm not going to give your kid a ride. Huh? How's that? But she probably would have. I'm just going to shade in with the same color. Oh, I get it. So she must have came from there. Hey, Jamie's Coloring in Love. How are you? Imagine if my other friend came in here. Her name's Jamie as well. Well, she calls me my lady. I don't know why. Oh, thank you. Oh, and sometimes I'll get like a pink and go over the red. It perks it up a little bit. How are you, Jamie? Yeah, so I'm gonna get the regular pink. Then I'll go shopping. Remember, every time I got a set of Crayolas, I will look for the bubblegum pencil. And here, Ma, you can throw it away. I don't know why I didn't like it. Now the hooks. I'm going to do those metal, so I'll get silver for that one. Hey, I need a silver for Crayola. Maybe I'll put a Amazon Basic silver in there. And I think some of my stuff I will have to pay shipping and handling. I'm afraid it's going to cost me a lot of money. God help me. Because I'm ordering a stool for underneath my desk, a pencil case, fixative, which is not out yet. I think it's going to be out the 4th. So today I'm not shopping yet. And I'm going to get in the mask for my feet. Maybe that will help it. And I want to get that soon so I can do it. Because it takes a week. Right now I'm using Amazon Basic. Grace actually gave me this set. She didn't like it, so she said she knew who was going to get it. And I said, I wonder who that's going to be. I just had it. I wasn't sure, but I just realized I could put these right here. She didn't know. She didn't want to send the pencils loose. So she found, I guess she had a case that she wasn't using. And she put them in there, which it fit. You can put 2 more and 3 more. Well, 5 more. So Grace is a sweetheart. I have another set of these from Kim. So I have 2 sets. Yes, so I need a case to hold my Crayolas and my um Crazy Art, so I want to get a case that will hold both of them together. And then my Crayola case will go for my Castle Art. What? Arnie's sending me a photo. Um, was I typing to somebody and I forgot to finish it? Oh yeah, Alicia. It's oh, whoops. Hold on. Can I remove? There we go. Hold on. No. Oh my gosh. That is Maya. That's his cat. And don't be fooled from the name. It's a boy cat. Maya means missing in action. That cat right there used to be a feral cat. And he took him in and saved him. That's too cute. You should, hey, Arnie, send that picture to Ellen DeGeneres. Yeah, I didn't mean to send that message again. I had it removed. Yeah, oh, you're welcome. Yeah, you should send that to Ellen. She'll go nuts over that. All right, now I need like an olive type green. What are you? Okay, olive green. The fire. I probably won't be buying the 120 set of Crayola no more. And my dad said, "Why? Because I can get it 100 with the silver in there." Well, I might still get it. I might. I don't know. Oh, remember that one day I was up here coloring, ready for supper. I said, "Dad, just let me know when we're leaving." And I heard a car door, and the cars just sped off. I ran downstairs, and I'm like, "What the heck?" They forgot about me, and they went to supper without me. I'm like, you know what? Pooh you. They did it another time when I came up here to get my socks and shoes on to go, and we left. And my dad says, "You said you weren't going." I says, "Yeah." I said, "I'm going. I'm just getting my shoes on." Another time I was, yeah, they did it like 2 or 3 times, and the last time I'm like, "What the heck? How can you not know I'm here?" But the first time I was just watching TV. They walked past where I was staying at the time, downstairs, and they went out. And I heard them leave. I didn't think anything of it. And I looked down and they go, "Oh, crap." Mm-hmm. I sat down. And then, I think either my brother or my dad called out for a pizza for me. I'm like, yes, I get a pizza out of it. Yep, there's a green, there's another, what color? One of the flowers green. Ooh! I was thinking if I can do the same technique on the house that Tanya's doing on her little monster dude, do it all in gray marker, and then get the pencil and shade it in and everything. Hmm. I'll just let you know. Sometimes leaves are really different colors. And you don't always have to stick to green. You can do them all different colors like orange, brown, blue, red, and then go over it with the lime green, which I did when I was a kid, and it came out like awesome. All right, those are just going to stay a flat color because that's the darkest one. I made a mistake. So, okie dokie, sweetheart. So the door is going to be like a brown. Brown. Let's color you burnt ochre. Yeah, that was perfect. Because I'll be shadowing it in and everything, shading it in. And that's perfect. This is Animal Wonderland Special of Coloring Haven. Grace gave me it because she had two of them. And she's not getting this subscription no more. If they can pay once a year, that'll be nice. But no, I'll just get 1 year. And oh, thank you. Yeah, I like this book a lot. Yeah, she sent me a total of 8 books and this set of pencils. Then she ordered me a sharpener. She didn't ask. She just says, "Oh, I ordered you a pencil sharpener. It'll be there soon." I'm like, thank you. Oh, it does. It does. I wanted one book and I looked it up on Amazon. It was like 30 something bucks. I'm like, yeah, you can stay there. It's really only $5 in the UK. So I'm like, why does it have to be so much money in the US? Yeah, I know, because they have to ship it out here, so it's going to cost a lot of money. Well, I'll look for it again. Maybe I can find other ones. Oh, really? Hmm. Can you shop in Barnes and Nobles online? Because if so, maybe I'll go shopping. Because I can't get there right now, obviously. I'm going to color. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Silver to hinges. Of course, I break the tip. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm going to try. I'm going to check. Hey, Sprinkadink, how are ya? Frightlings? That's cool. Hey, Kelly, how are ya? Yo, yo, yo. Yo. Yeah. Brown. Oh. Now I got regular brown. That's good. Oh, wow, Kelly. Yeah. Sometimes the internet can act go nuts. One time mine was going crazy. I couldn't even watch a video. Now I'm going over that previous color very, very lightly. Then people say to me, then why bother color that lighter color? It's just because that's a base color. Good morning again. Hi. Oh boy. I said hi and he goes, I will later. Oh boy. There we go. Isn't that nice door? Oh, oh wow, Kelly. Yeah, I just hate that. Yeah. I'll go up there later and search. Oh really? Oh, that stinks. So I'm gonna take it that behind here it's gonna be sky. I don't know. Because they seem to just stop drawing right there. They didn't draw behind there. But you know what? I'm gonna make believe that's all the building. Forget it. Alright, so I need a light gray to go over it. As a base color. And the steps are going to be brown. I have to do those like the door. Isn't that nice? You don't even notice. Oh boy. Oh man, I'm not too sure if I can actually do Gothic. But if I had one, I probably would get used to it. I'll do behind the tree first. It doesn't actually have to be perfect anyway, because you're going to put probably 2 or 3 more colors over it. Well, you're going to shade it in and everything. I'm stopping in a few minutes because it's almost 10:30. I'll get cleaned up, get dressed. Some colors are so light you can go over the pre-existing stuff. Like this gray is so light you won't even notice if you just went over everything. But let's not try that. Oh, I love my new Kelly Arts. Have you been lurking, or oh, I talked about it in another stream? Oh, you that wait a minute. Shannon brought it up because Shannon eavesdrops on me. Not eavesdrops, lurks. Warm gray. Oh my god. Mm. I go in the app because of kiddos. Oh, you're a busy mama. Mm. Yeah, Shannon does the same thing. She goes in and out. She might stop and say hello once I mention her name in here. Yeah, I noticed they got a lot more followers that's staying. So the thing is, I can't click on their names no more and follow them because I used to follow everybody that follows me, and I used to check out the channel. Did you hear about that 6-year-old boy? He survived cancer, survived COVID-19, survived um, pneumonia, and then survived COVID-19 all over again. And he got home just in time for his birthday. I heard that yesterday, the day before. I'm like, what? How can a kid have that? All three of those and actually survive. And Juliana only had cancer and couldn't survive. Yeah, this cough's. A lot of people say, "Oh my God, you're sick." I went, "No, it's allergies." Mm. Why don't I take my medication? I remember 1 month they CVS messed up and filled my prescriptions twice in 1 month, twice in 2 weeks. I said, "Why are you doing this two in 2 weeks?" "Oh, you don't need them?" I said, "Yeah, eventually I'll need them." And then they filled them the same time as last one. The same time in 3 weeks after that. I even said on the bottle, next time to fill was like, I think it was that, let's say it was March, they did that twice. It says the next time it should be filled is the end of April. Oh no, the beginning of April, which they did it in the middle of April. I'm like, I mean the middle of March. I don't get why they did that. All right. Wait, who's leaving? Oh, bye, Jamie. Take care. I'll probably make a batch of iced coffee. So let me do one more brick, and then I'll say my byes. Right. I'm gonna leave it at this, and I'll say bye to you guys. If you go to Tanya's lives, I'll see you there. If not, I will see you after her. If Grace don't go live, if Grace goes live, go check out Grace's corner or Grace's coloring corner. I look up because when I type in Grace's world, I cannot find her. So, love, don't judge.